What's up, guys? It is time for the 9,000 subscriber giveaway randomization, the winner announcement. Finally, right? It's been about 10 days since I uploaded the announcement that the 9,000 subscriber giveaway was happening. So, yeah, it's been a little bit. It's been about 10 days. So, I wanted to do this, and I wanted everybody to comment below on the giveaway video how they got started in the hobby. And I think I said collecting football cards, but you know, if you collect football or baseball or hockey or whatever. So yeah, dude. So sweet. I read a bunch of your comments. I tried to read them all, but there's a lot of comments. So yeah, it was kind of hard to read them all, but I tried to keep up with it and read them as they came in, but you know, life happens. So I don't think I read every one of them, but I'm going to give it a shot and read all of. I'm going to go through all of them and make sure I read them all. But I just did want to read some of them to you. I'm going to kind of pick out some random ones. We're going to read some of them, find out what other people, how other people got started in the hobby, and then we'll go off to the randomization and pick our two winners. Let's see. First place is going to win. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We got 6. Relic / patch cards, game used material. Oh, that one's player worn. Oh, there's some player worn. There's some game used material here, but Jordan Howard, Ryan Tannehill, you know, Tyler Boyd, Dante Fowler Jr. And then there's going to be 5 autographs. I got 5 autographs sitting here that's going to go to the first place winner. And then I'm going to do some numbered cards and some parallels and some inserts to add that to the package. And then the second place winner is going to win something that I had put together a couple years ago when this stuff was hot. This stuff was good. 2015 Topps Platinum. I bought so much of this stuff when it came out. A super big fan of it. I ended up putting together a lot of the sets within like the subsets within it. So what I'm going to give away to the second place winner is going to be the Topps Platinum, the complete gold vet set, which is numbered 1 to 100. There's 100 of them. And then the rookie X-Fractor set. So there's 50 of those, and that's Mariota, Winston, Cooper, all them guys from 2015. So cool set. I enjoyed putting it together. I want to pass it along to somebody else. I hope the winner enjoys it. It's going to be cool. So other than that, let's read some of these comments and then get to this randomization. So, all right. Let's see. Blake Klontz says, my dad really likes sports cards and gave all them away, which was way before I was born. And he got me some packs, and here I am. There you go, man. See, that's really cool, man. Like, a lot of people started, maybe their brother got them into it, or what I'm seeing a lot nowadays is their parents are getting them into it, because people around my age, maybe a little older than me, grew up kind of in the junk era, I suppose. You know, the 80s were kind of junk era, early 90s. They were so mass-produced, and we kind of gave it up after a little while and kind of found our way back into the hobby, and now we're sharing it with our children, which is awesome, dude. It's really cool. So I enjoy hearing stuff like that. That's cool. Let's see. Highlight Handles says, my dad got me a binder of Browns cards a few years ago. Huge Browns fan here. And I'm sorry for that, man. I'm sorry that you're a Browns fan. Hopefully you guys will do something, man. Soon, right? And I just took it from there. Maybe the best Christmas gift I've ever gotten. That's how I started. Cool. Right on. All right. Let's see. The number one catch said, I got into collecting about 3 to 4 years ago because I went to my first Cubs game then, and they had a case of Cubs cards for $7. I bought 2 and loved the way they looked, so I started collecting. Baseball and football now. No one in my family understands collecting, and no one in my family even does it. First for everything. Congrats on 9K. Well, I appreciate that, dude. And hey, man, you know, you found it yourself. That's cool. So we all share in the same thing, but we all got here a different way. Well, some of us kind of got here the same way, but there's different paths to get here, which is cool. So Let's see. Let's scroll down a little bit more and pick somebody else. Let's see. Aaron Early, maybe? Earley. Early. I started collecting football cards when I was about 10, and I just did breaks with retail stuff. I found out what hobby packs were, and I love them. I still break now, and I love the hobby. Awesome, dude. Cool. And he commented and said, I got my friend into collecting and pulled a 1/1 out of a retail box. That's cool. Dude, pulling anything out of a retail box is a win, because at least for me personally, I go into a retail box and say, okay, I'm probably not going to get anything here, but then if you hit something, it's like, sweet, hit something in the retail box, that's awesome. Let's see. Let's scroll down a little bit more. There's a lot of comments on here, man. That's crazy. There's a lot of comments. Let's see. Jackson Grove says, my friends were trying to trade football cards and wanted to be able to trade with them, so I bought cards from the Target and started trading. A couple years later, I started to collect Pokemon cards. Then I watched one of your videos and started looking through my binder and saw hits, and I started to be more productive. Started to be more productive, huh? Thank you. Okay. Well, Jackson, that's awesome, dude. All right. Oh, here's a cool one. Lee Birmingham. He's from Australia. That's cool, man. Dude, people from Australia tuning into the channel. That's awesome. I'm an Australian and have been a casual Raiders fan for years. I've gotten more heavily into following and watching Raiders games in the past 5 years and have gotten into NFL card collecting just this year now that the Raiders have become relevant again. Well, yeah, dude, Carr's going to be good for a long time. Cooper's going to be good. Khalil Mack, dude, Raiders got a solid team, definitely. I've dabbled in collecting cards from various sports since I was a kid. Aussie rules, basketball, cricket, etc. But I think I found my new hobby with NFL cards. Awesome, Lee. That's cool. Super cool, man. Let's see. Let's scroll down a little bit more here. All right, Henry Thurber says, I started collecting football cards when my grandpa gave me and my cousins around 1,000 cards each from the 80s and 90s. And after that, I got into more modern cards from the past 2 years. I've been collecting for almost 5 years. So, there you go. His grandpa got him started. Good stuff, Henry. Okay. Scroll down a little bit more. I know, dude, see, I wish I could just go through and read everybody's comments, but I think the video would be about 3 hours long, so we're just not going to do that. Everybody's welcome to go check it out and scroll through everybody's comments and read them. It's pretty cool. Let's see. C-Matt Shelton said, my friends collected and I thought it was interesting, so I tried it, and I've been doing it ever since. I've been collecting for almost a year. Cool, man. Right on. Sam Otis got into collecting back in the early 90s. My dad was very much into collecting and hit on a rare Emmitt Smith back in the day. We were huge Cowboys fans. I took a break until 2016 and, of course, got fired back up with Dak and Zeke. Yep. Thanks for the giveaway. Love the videos. I love how you were not overly biased. Well, I'm a Packers fan, so I'm biased towards the Packers, but thanks, man. I get what you're saying, dude. And that you're very positive. Love it. Keep it up. Well, thanks, man. Sean, that's cool. Kind of the same deal with me. I got back into it, or I got into it in like the early 90s too, so I get exactly where you're coming from. Let's see. We got 9 minutes. Oh, geez, 9 minutes, eh? Well, if any of you guys are still sticking around to this and haven't fast forwarded to the winners yet, we'll read a couple more, and then we'll get on to the winners. So, okay. Let's see. Fish Game said, I started collecting football cards when I went to a garage sale and spent all my money on football cards, like 50 cents for numbered cards, $2 for autos, $3 for auto relic patch. Cool, man. I mean, I don't really go to garage sales anymore, or, well, we call them rummage sales around here, but rummage sale, garage sale, yard sale, whatever you guys call them in your neck of the woods. I kind of feel like I should try doing that and see if I can come up on a collection. That would be cool, I think. I mean, it's something, right? I mean, I've gotten tables and chairs and other stuff from rummage sales, but it's been years since I've gone to any. Let's see, we'll read one more, and then we'll get on to the winners. Oh, Garrett Lindy. All right, hey, man. I've dealt with him before, and all right, so we'll read Garrett's comment. I got into cards because when I was little, I was a huge sports fan, and I still am. But to get me to do chores, my mom would give me 1 pack of retail football cards, but back then I didn't know the difference between retail and hobby. So every week I would do my chores just so that I could get that pack of football cards. I never pulled anything super good, but at the time I thought base cards were amazing. Me too, man. When I was, 10, 11, 12, 13, I had binders full of base cards, and that was my collection. Me and my friends used to trade base cards, and we thought it was the coolest thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Let's see. So when I'd get a big name player or a Broncos player, I would go crazy. Eventually, when I got to be about 10 years old, I started to buy some on my own at Walmart. One summer every week, I'd go to Walmart and buy some cards. Eventually, my town got an LCS. I learned about hobby boxes and packs and autographs and memorabilia cards. That's when I truly fell in love with cards. The store owner taught me everything I needed to know. Now cards are always on my mind, and my collection has grown tremendously. I'm so glad cards are a part of my life. Awesome, Garrett. That's super cool. I just liked your comment. I need to go through here and like some more comments. I read them, and then I forget to like them. All right, dudes. Well, that's all I'm going to read. Everyone else's comments are in the comment section of the 9,000 subscriber giveaway announcement video. But let's get to the giveaway winners. All right, guys, here we are. This is the randomization for the 9,000 subscriber giveaway. As you can see right here, kinda, my camera's all going funky because it's pointed at a computer screen, but you should be able to get the drift here. So let's pick the first winner. The first winner is gonna come up here shortly, hopefully. Maybe it's up here. No, it's not. Taylor Fox. Started collecting by watching you, and my grandma got me a few boxes for Christmas. Taylor Fox, you are the winner. The first place winner. So I'm going to write that down. Alright, and let's go on over to the other one and pick the second winner. No? Pick the winner? We're picking the winner. Maybe. Pick the winner. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on here. There we go. Tommy Moody. Tommy Moody started collecting when he was around 10. Just a hobby that me and my dad shared. That's awesome, man. Good luck to all. Well, Tommy, you are the winner, dude. Tommy Moody. Awesome, dude. Well, guys, thanks for entering. Thanks for all your comments and everything. It was great reading everybody's comments on how they got started into this great hobby. So, winners, please get a hold of me and comment below, and then I will give you my information to get a hold of me so I can get you your prize. So, once again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back with another video soon.